Hello and welcome back to the InterRealms, proudly sponsored by G-Portal. And well, we have a fun-packed episode for you today, and we've got some shenanigans, some pranks, and we may finally get our hands on the Matt Damon Spud. But let's get into it and see what happens. So I've been told I need to start recording when I log into the InterRealms and see. Okay. Interest. Oh no. Oh no. What is going on here? I suspect Troj is... Oh no. Come on. Are you for real? Are you... I guess it's a treehouse now. Oh wow. Well, at least it's hidden. No one's gonna find us in there, that's for sure. And what is going on over here? What? Greetings, dear mortal resident. This area has been placed under quarantine of the highest level. The infection must not be allowed to spread. In order to contain the contamination, the area will be purged. We will call in an expert to perform the demolition. Please leave the area immediately. I don't think so. And leave everything behind so the infection does not spread. Kindest regards, Phantom High Queen. Who is the Phantom High Queen? Well, one problem at a time, I guess. And I saw something here as well. Oh dear, someone's leaving us presents. Jurassics of greening pastures, your actions have proved brave and noble, and your gift to the Haimu was warmly received. Oh, that's good, because I killed an ender dragon for that. We offer you a knighthood in the Order of the Sacred Bovine. If you accept this honour, wear the special mask provided and leave this book in the chest in the Temple of the Haimu. Well, that's easy enough. Has it got a curse binding? That is the question. No. Okay, we're good. We're good. Right, one problem at a time. Let's clear this, shall we? Ah, that's much better. There we go. Looking like we should with our little house next to our big base. Alright, okay. We need to go and see if we can get this Matt Damon Spud from Keegers. Hey, Keegers. Oh.
Hey, Jurassics.
Sorry.
What was that?
I'm just too strong. Too strong.
Apparently.
So I hear you want some assistance with a very unique and valuable item that we may have discussed in the past, but now you want my help?
That would be a good idea. I mean, I just kind of keep it stored away somewhere, but maybe it should be even more protected? I don't know.
Yeah?
Here, I can show you.
Oh, yes, yeah. Looks like a poisonous potato, to be honest.
Oh, it's very, very rare poisonous potato.
Oh, okay.
It's actually Matt Damon.
Oh, okay, yeah. I've kind of heard about this. Like, you should be careful with that.
Yeah.
So you want me to build something to protect you or to protect the potato?
Well, I guess yes. I mean, if you think it's that dangerous.
Well, I think if it can protect you and all of us, but also keep it safe, I think that might be the best thing.
Yeah. Okay.
So do you have a place in mind, or are you happy for me to find a place? What do you want to do?
Well, what if we hid it in sort of a obvious place?
Okay.
By the other potatoes.
Yeah, I mean, confuse people. I'm confused.
Exactly.
Where's the potatoes? Oh, here's the potatoes. That's how confused I am.
Yeah.
Okay. Where? I guess over here could be quite a good spot.
Like using the glowberry sided even? Drawing attention but not?
Yeah, definitely. I'm sure we can figure something out there. Is it
Okay.
if that works with you?
That'll work for me.
Yeah. Okay. Well, I'll get working on that, and then I'll let you know when it's done, and we can put it away safe
Awesome.
for eternity, I guess.
Awesome. Thank you.
Yeah, yeah. Well, yeah, we're protecting everyone here, not just you,
Yes.
everyone. It's
Fair point.
dangerous, very dangerous, poisonous potato.
Yes.
Cool. Well, consider it done. It's done.
Awesome.
I'll make sure it's done.
Awesome. Thank you.
No problem. Well, expect a call from me soon.
All right.
All right. Bye.
Bye. Bye.
Well, we're here at the Sacred Mushroom to see the High Moo. I guess they're still, yep, still in residence. And, well, where do we put this book? I guess we need to put it in here just to say that we have joined the Order and we're proud to wear the Knight of the Order of the Sacred Bovine. We will protect this land. We will do great things and we will avenge our fallen brothers. Yes. Okay, well, that got dramatic quickly, didn't it? So we're over here at Dracolis' and Elainey's base. And I thought, you know, we should probably do a little prank over here. So what some of you may not know is that Jauch, Elainey, Dracolis and Keegers have formed a small alliance, even though they've got WheresLee in between them, and they've called themselves the Jedis, or I believe they've called themselves the Jedis, but I thought, you know what, we don't know that because there's no signs or anything, so we're gonna put in a sign up here for them, give them a helping hand because they seem to be struggling as an organization. So let's get that up there and get them showing it loud and proud. So there we go, that is the sign done. And just in case you didn't know, the K is silent, so it's Jedi's HQ. Hopefully they like it. I didn't really ask if they wanted it, but we've done it anyway. Yeah, maybe Drax just logged in. Oh, there he is. You might notice, although we are definitely having issues with frames today. Let's see if he's on. Hello? Nope. Decided I want to do some building, and over here we've got a little area just opposite from our starter house, and wanted to build something that would give us easy access to a few things. So dug out this hole and we're going to put in a triple Mumbo Tater vendor. Not for potatoes though, you don't need 3 lots for that, no. But we're going to use it for firework rockets, golden carrots and XP bottles. So we can just come in here, it's going to be built in a bit of a shrine, and we can press a button for XP, press a button for rockets, press a button for food, for golden carrots, and yeah, that's the plan. And I think I've got a pretty cool design. I'll put a link in the description down below, and you can also check out my tutorial on how to build these potato vendors. I'll put a link up in the right corner there for you right about now. And yeah, let's get cracking on with this build, shall we? So that's 3 vending machines in, and I think first we need to build something to go around it, and I've decided to go with like a Japanese style temple, so we can maybe get people to give offerings if they're coming in and using it. Maybe they've come down to visit or something like that, and they just need a bit more to get home safely. So yeah, that's what we're gonna do. So let's jump into another quick time lapse and get this this temple up. Temple, is that what we're calling it? Shrine, something like that. Anyway, let's go. So before we can finish off our shrine, we need to get a few bits, and I've spent a bit of time over here, so I don't think I've shown you this before, but this is Trodge's and WheresLee's industrial area. So we've got a tree farm, a moss farm or bone meal farm, a bunch of other little farms going on, but this thing over here is something I've been working on off camera. Oh, plunge into my death. Okay, survived. Good. So we've got a pumpkin and melon farm, so pretty standard. Do the checkerboard with the observers and the pistons, and then we've just got a cart running back and forth, and then it comes up here to a minecart unloading system, and then they just come all in here, and that's been probably about 10 minutes, 15 minutes of just letting it run. It really does pump out the pumpkins and melons. And then we've also managed to convert a few villagers. Some aren't quite perfect, but they're definitely doing the job. So we can now get our golden carrots and bottle of enchanting. Was just doing a little bit, so we've got plenty more back at the shrine already. And I did set up a temporary bed here, and Trudge came along and made me a little house here, so I don't get wet when it rains, because surprisingly it's actually been raining quite a bit here on the server recently. However, that is what I wanted to show you over here. So let's grab our shulker shell and head back to the shrine. So here's our shrine. It's looking a little bit different now. I've gone in and put in some decorations around the outside. Got our bamboo, and I really like these azaleas, just tiny little bits of popping out. And then in here I've also hidden some wall blocks, so it will give a slight variation of color to the wood, so that's pretty cool. And then, oh, you can see we've got some particles. I've hidden, don't tell anyone, I've hidden a spore blossom right up there, just underneath that slab there. So yeah, that's now pumping out, and I want to show you how we're restocking this. So if we go down here, got this button here, and then it just opens up, and we can come down here and restock to our heart's content with any of the items we've got here. So I've decided to name it the Shrine of Koji. So Koji is what's used to make sake. I don't know whether this is maybe offensive, but I just went with it. I didn't want to use a name that's already been used. And then please remove your shoes before entering and ring the bell. So we'll take off our shoes and ring the bell. There we go. And then in here you can come in, or any of the InterRealmers can come in, and if you press the button you get 64 firework rockets, 32 golden carrots, and 64 bottles of enchanting, or whatever they're called these days. I forget. So yeah, you just come in. Oh no, press that button. There they are. Go in, and then we've got 64. I did have a few less there, and then we haven't actually got any carrots on us. There we go, 32. And I really don't need experience, and they're a pain to get, so I'm not gonna press that button. But the InterRealmers can come in, press the button, and then just ask for a kind donation in the barrels, just to say thank you for, you know, the free goodies. I think that's fair enough, don't you? So yeah, I'm loving this, and it'll be really cool when we get our whole area filled up with other buildings and we can start terraforming. But I think the next episode we're gonna have to start working on this, because yeah, it needs to be worked on basically. So yeah, that will be in the next episode, but we've still got a job to do with Keegers. We need to hide his potato. Or maybe we will do a bit of sleight of hand, and then we'll finally get Matt Damon's potato off of him. So we're just about to meet Keegers to show him the vault that I've built for the Matt Damon spud, and I've got my spudgery, my forgery in hand. So we're gonna have to do a quick switcheroo because once that spud gets locked in, that's it. We're not getting it back. So we're definitely gonna have to do a switcheroo somehow. So it's quite an anxious time. But let's go and see Keegers and show him the vault. There he goes. What's he up to? Is that where he keeps his potato? He's a very strange character, isn't he? Oh, yeah. Maybe it was. Maybe it was.
How's it going?
Hi, Keegers, my good man. How are you?
Good, how you doing?
Yeah, not too bad. So, I got on with that job you requested of me. I don't know if you can see any difference.
No, not really.
Oh, then I did my job well. Excellent.
Perfect.
Right.
Thank you.
So, I mean, I've used a highly specialized key card here, one that, you know, hopefully will never accidentally trigger it, but some poisonous potatoes. So, there you go. That's your key card. Don't lose them. But if you put them into this one here, or drop one in there, you'll...
That middle one right there?
Yeah, and then you want to walk straight forward very quick.
Oh,
no.
Nope. Not that one?
You might need to step back a little bit.
Ah, there it is.
There we go. Right, let's go. In we go.
Oh.
Oh, wow.
Slight fly. Got caught in the berries there.
So, welcome to the vault, the
Nice.
Spud vault, and I've built it out of super strong blackstone.
Nice.
So hopefully this will protect you and everyone and the potatoes. So yeah, we won't have any problems in the future. That's the plan anyway. So I thought we could put the potato in the middle there, and then when we press that button at the back, it's going to come up, trap the potato, and there'll be no way of us getting it back.
All right, so we'll just go right here.
Yeah,
well, you're gonna have to put something here, right?
Yeah, don't worry, I've got it.
You got the glass.
Yeah,
okay,
I just didn't. You know, I know you've got short arms, so.
You just a little bit. Yep. Okay.
Yeah. Okay. So, are you ready for this?
Yeah.
Yep. Okay. Oh, hang on. Do you wanna head over by the button?
Yeah.
And let me just check this a moment. Oh yeah. Yep. Okay. Yep. That looks good. That looks good. Okay. Press the button.
Oh, press the button. No, I see. I threw a potato at it already. Okay.
There we go. The magic has happened.
Very nice.
Okay, so there's literally no way for anyone to get at the Matt Damon spud anymore.
Awesome.
It's
well, thank you.
Yeah. Well, we've saved the InterRealms, I feel.
I hope so.
Yeah.
And it should protect us all from whatever's coming off of that thing too.
Yeah, of course. and I mean, if you ever want to come in here and just, you know, check that it's here, all you have to do is throw that poisonous potato in that key, and yeah, you can check it out. Make sure it's, you know, no one's come in taking it. Yeah.
Awesome.
Cool.
Awesome. Well, thank you, sir.
Not a problem. I'm glad to be of service to another member of the InterRealm. So, yeah. Well, hopefully a job well done.
Definitely.
And that is going to be it for today's episode. Hope you've enjoyed it, because I had an absolute blast. And we actually got the Matt Damon potato. So now I think we've got to go find someone and sell it to them, or get them to take it, because we don't want it. No, we've got to get rid of it. Sharpish. We don't want to have that guilt on our hands. But anyway, today is done. We have had a fantastic episode. We've got so much done, and I'm loving this little shrine, especially now we've got the spore blossom in. Just wish we could dye the colors of the spores. That would be even better. So Mojang, get on that for me, please. But that's it. Let's go in and admire it, and I'll see you next time on the next episode